getting that time of year. Don't wait until the grass is up to your knees to get your mower running. Start today. Willard Starchers behind the Spencer Middle School has just received fresh batteries from the factory for lawn and garden equipment. And to keep all the neighborhood's grass cut, are offering amazing low prices to you now. Don't know how they negotiated for this great special, but they are passing along the savings to their friends and neighbors. They also keep batteries for tractors, boats, heavy equipment, cars, trucks, and ATVs. And when you are fiddling with the mower, don't forget to add Seafoam for a quick start. Lawnmower batteries, Seafoam, belts, and lawnmower repair parts, all at Willard Starchers. Open 7 days a week. The knowledgeable sales staff can get you the parts you need to get you mowing, because the grass is growing. Willard Starchers, dial 927-2520.
Welcome to Biscuit Country, where joy is measured one ladle at a time, where smiles come with a side of gravy, warming the soul. Start your morning at Tudor's Biscuit World with our super breakfast, or dig into the Big Tater, crispy potatoes topped with eggs and bacon, then crowned with savory gravy. And don't forget the classic, gravy over a biscuit. Welcome to Biscuit Country, where at Tudor's, you're always home.
Stump's Funeral Home and Cremation has been in business since 1897. Family owned and operated for 6 generations, offering you and your loved ones services with dignity and respect. With 3 locations to serve your needs in Grantsville, Arnoldsburg, and Stump Maddox Funeral Home in Clendenin. We offer traditional funeral services, cremation, green burial, monuments, new sales and lettering of existing stones, military services, funeral pre-planning, and aftercare grief resources. Let our licensed professionals guide you through the difficult process of honoring and saying goodbye to your loved ones. Stump's Funeral Home and Cremation.
Stats Pharmacy is a proud supporter of Raider Athletics, school, and local events. We have served the community since 1940, and our customers' satisfaction is our #1 priority. We offer free local delivery and mail-out services. Stop in and see our great selection of giftware, including evergreen flags, Swan Creek candles, a new line of purses, and much more. Stats Pharmacy is located at 100 East Main Street in Spencer. Please call us at 304-927-2980.
If you're interested in a new tractor or implements, give Shamlin Brothers Farm Supply a call at 304-927-1426. We are a Coyote, Bush Hog, Vermeer, and Coon dealer. Also, look us up on the web at ShamlinBrothersFarmSupply.com. And may God bless.
Need some extra space? Roane Self-Storage in Spencer has you covered. Whether you're decluttering your home, moving, or storing seasonal items, we have a variety of unit sizes to meet your needs. And guess what? Brand new units are coming this fall. So if you've been putting off that storage project, now is the perfect time to get started. Roane Self-Storage is a proud supporter of the Roane Raiders. For more information or to reserve your unit today, please call us at 304-421-3091 or visit our website at www.roaneselfstorage.com. That's Roane Self-Storage for all your storage needs, conveniently located in Spencer. Go Raiders!
Your improvement project is just about ready, except you need construction equipment to get it done right. Ridgetop Rentals on Clay Road in Spencer has what you need, and they do hourly work. Dozers, excavators, rubber tire backhoes, loaders, trailers, skid steers, air compressors, generators, jackhammers, concrete tools, whatever equipment you need, Ridgetop Rentals has it, including equipment for sale. Ask about our steel buildings and cement work. Ridgetop Rentals, 3502 Clay Road, Spencer. Call 304-927-1418.
My name's Kelly Ross, and I'm a nurse practitioner at Roane General Hospital. At Roane General Hospital, our prescription for your health program starts with your primary care provider. Together, we create a personalized plan that meets you where you are and provides you with the tools that you need to reach your long-term health goals. The RGH primary care team is welcoming patients in Spencer, Arnoldsburg, and Walton. Start your path to wellness by scheduling an appointment today. Roane General Hospital, care you can trust, close to home.
Building relationships is our legacy. Since 1908, Poca Valley has been your local community bank right here in Roane County. This year we celebrate 117 years serving Roane and surrounding counties, and we're celebrating 20 years in Spencer. We offer friendly customer service where decisions are made locally. For all of your banking and financial needs, call or visit us today. Because at Poca Valley, relationships matter. Reach us at 844-782-2651 or visit PocaValleyBank.com. Poca Valley Bank, member FDIC.
Want to look good and feel good? Then stop by and see John Penna at Penna's Barbershop in Spencer on Main Street. Want a guaranteed spot? You can set up an appointment, but if time is not an option, walk-ins are always welcome. Traditional haircuts, no problem. Tapers, high and tight, flat tops, and beard trims. Or if you're looking for something new, he can do that too. Custom designs, burst fades, and mullets. That's right, West Virginia waterfall, keeping you styling and profiling. Penna's Barbershop has been a proud supporter of Roane County and Raider athletics since 2009. Penna's Barbershop on Main Street in Spencer. Stop in, call, or text at 304-531-4218.
Just as your local State Farm agent combines good neighbor service with surprisingly great rates, you can combine your home and auto, and guess what you'll get? That's right, good neighbor service with surprisingly great rates. In fact, State Farm agent Norm Daniels is your go-to agent in Spencer, West Virginia for the service you deserve at the price you want. So try combining home and auto today. State Farm agent Norm Daniels will help you mix and match things perfectly. Call 304-927-5680 for your surprisingly great rates. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Individual premiums will vary by customer. All applicants subject to State Farm underwriting requirements.
A well-run retirement plan can attract and retain valuable employees, whether your organization has 2 or 2,000. People's Bank offers solutions to determine the best benefits approach that meets your business goals. People's Bank 401k solution offers fully bundled and in-house solutions that eliminate the need for multiple providers, saving you money. People's Bank, working together, building success. Investment products are not FDIC insured, not deposits, and not guaranteed by People's Bank. Not insured by any federal government agency, subject to risk and may lose value.
You may not be aware that you can use many Hamilton ancillary services even though your primary physician or specialist is in another location miles away. Blood test, radiology, physical, occupational and speech therapy, infusion therapy, respiratory therapy, pulmonary and cardiac rehab are all services offered. Ask your primary physician or specialist if you could use many Hamilton ancillary services at your next visit.
Many Hamilton Health System, better healthcare, better living. Many Hamilton Health System, your partner in health.
And good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to WVRC 104.7 FM's live streaming coverage of Raider Boys baseball action. We welcome you from Leo Hines Memorial Field as we prepare for LKC Round 1 action featuring Roane County versus Webster County. The Raiders come in at 9-10 overall on the season. 9-8 for the Highlanders. These two teams met back on the 13th of April. Roane County a big 10-2 victory in shortened innings. In that contest, Roane County's been up and down as of late. They played some good teams. They have wins over Webster County, a loss very close to a very good Nitro team, a big victory over Braxton County, a small loss against Ravenswood, and then big victory over Clay County, and a very close loss to a very good Sissonville team most recently, 8-6. Meanwhile, Webster County's been up and down as well. They had a victory over Calhoun County back on the 16th, a loss to Tigers Valley, came back with a win over Pocahontas. They had a loss against Wahama. They came back to defeat Work County, and most recently a close loss to a very good Gilmer County team. For Roane County, getting the start on the bump here today, the senior Carter Kinder, a .467 ERA. In 18 innings of work, he is 2-1 with 5 appearances, 24 runs, just 12 of them earned. He has struck out 20 and walked 15. Take a look at the offensive order for Webster County. Maddox Brown will lead it off. He'll be the pitcher today. Batting first will be the first baseman, Hayden Myers. Batting third, the second baseman, Ryder Miller. Cleanup hitter and catcher is Hunter Skidmore. Batting fifth, the right fielder, David Atkinson. Batting sixth in center field, Logan Brown. Batting seventh is the third baseman, Silas Musto. Batting eighth will be Xander Leonard. He's the DH. Hitting in the order for the left fielder, Isaiah Cutlip. And Johnston Lewis is batting ninth, and he will be at shortstop. Let's check the order for Roane County defensively. Of course, Kinder on the hill here today. His battery mate, Jacob Greathouse, behind home plate. At first base, Eric Starcher, Wyatt Brabham at second. The shortstop will be Landon Williams. Over at third is Byron Taylor. Carson Casto out in left field. The center fielder is Levi Nichols, and right fielder is Cody Howard. Those are your orders. I'm Andrew Miller alongside Caleb Nichols, hopefully pretty soon joining me as we get set here in LKC Round 1 action. The opposite side of our 4-pool action is Clay County and South Harrison. Those two teams will square off as well right now today. And all other things will shake out after the completion of these two games tonight. There are scenarios if Roane County wins, if Roane County loses, so we will wait and see. Maddox Brown digs in first. Kinder ready to rock and fire, and we are underway. Kinder fires a tailing basketball inside. Brown on the season, hitting .270. Kinder comes back with a nice breaking pitch for strike one. Brown in 50 plate appearances, 10 hits, 6 RBIs for Coach Jerry Skidmore. Kinder wasting no time. He works very quickly from the mound. 1-2 the count as Brown fires this one back into the cage. An overcast day here from Leo Hines Field. Here comes the 1-2, a swing and a miss, and down goes Brown for out number 1. Kinder blowing that one by Brown on the outside corner for out number 1. That'll bring up Hayden Myers, the first baseman, hitting .257 with 6 RBIs, 9 base hits, 4 doubles for the left-handed hitter in the order. Kinder rocks and fires, misses up and away.
That's number 1, Myers.
Action in the LKC Conference starting today. All schools in action. Kinder missing in the dirt, 2-0 the count. Kinder giving an on-base percentage this season of .402. Couple wild pitches and 4 hit batters. Looking for the outside corner against the lefty, misses quickly. 3-0 now to Hayden Myers. Kinder rocks and fires, misses low, and it's feast or famine at the moment. A strikeout and a walk on 4 pitches. First base runner aboard for the Highlanders. Myers does have 6 stolen bases on the season. Kinder's first pitch, up and away on the fastball. Ryder Miller, the second baseman at the plate, hitting .658. He has got the bat going this year. 43 plate appearances. He's got 25 hits, leads the team with 12 RBIs. This one launched high into the sky in the right side of the infield. Starcher calling everyone off at first, and he'll make the grab. Tries to get over there at first and does. My goodness, he has got Myers off the bag for some reason. And that will do it in the top half of the inning. A base-running blunder for Webster County, and just like that, we are into the home half. Roane County headed to the plate for the first time after this.
Hey guys, this is Shannon from Miller Steels and Deals. We have all your shopping needs, from the bedroom to the kitchen, bathroom, and laundry room. We've got you covered. Looking for furniture or even maybe a gift card? Come on by Miller Steels and Deals on Mount Zion Ridge in the Old Armory Building, Monday through Saturday, 9 to 5 for the best prices around. Give us a call, 304-804-6006.
McIntosh Hardware Furniture and Appliances has been servicing Spencer and the surrounding area for over 50 years. McIntosh carries the finest selection of products to bring you the best value for your purchases. We are a full-line furniture, appliance, bedding, and hardware retailer. We proudly supply Amana, Frigidaire, Vaughan, Roane, La-Z-Boy, Whirlpool, Brown, and Maytag products. Shop local and support local businesses who support local athletes. We offer what the big stores won't: sales, service, delivery, installation, and removal. Call 304-927-2700. Visit us on the web at macintosh.goretailer.com. Check out our Facebook page at McIntosh Hardware Furniture and Appliances, or stop by and see us at 204 Market Street in downtown Spencer.
An interesting finish to the top half of inning number one. A pop fly out by Ryder Miller, and Hayden Myers caught napping over there at first, was off the bag as the ball got into first baseman Eric Starcher's glove. He spun around and tagged the runner out for the very odd double play. No runs, no hits, no errors, and nobody left on base. We'll set the defense for the Highlanders. Maddox Brown gets the start on the hill today. He has worked the most innings, 35 2/3 to be exact, a 4.12 ERA. He is 3-0 officially in 8 appearances. Has struck out 34, walked just 13, given up 54 hits, just 21 earned runs. Offensively, Roane County will start it like this. Levi Nichols leading off, Landon Williams batting second, Carter Kinder batting third. Cleanup hitter is Cody Howard, Jacob Greathouse batting fifth, Byron Taylor hitting sixth, Wyatt Brabham hitting seventh, DH Reese Thornabar batting eighth, and Carson Casto will round out the starting lineup for Roane County. Levi Nichols leading it off, hitting .212 this year with 10 runs scored, 7 base hits, 6 RBIs, and a double for the freshman. Brown ready to deliver, rocks and fires, a breaking pitch, chopped down the line at third in foul territory. Raiders, after struggling to start the season, have really had the bats working since basically that Braxton County game way back on the 31st of March. Banged out 17 runs in that one. Swing and a miss for Nichols, behind in the count 0-2. There was some rain in the forecast earlier today, but looks like we may have some dry skies. The 0-2 pitch ripped into shallow left field, dropped by Cutlip, and Nichols is aboard. Cutlip playing well shallow over at left. Tried to basket catch that one and just dropped it out of the mitts. And Roane County has a base runner aboard immediately. That will bring up Landon Williams, batting .319 on the season. 15 base hits, 5 RBIs, a pair of triples for the freshman. Brown working from the stretch. First pitch to Williams sails upstairs. Nichols does have 8 stolen bases on the season. 1-0 the count to Williams. They're going to send Nichols. This one ripped into straightaway center field. That's going to force Nichols to hustle back, as that one lined right to center fielder Logan Brown. Nichols able to get back to the bag quickly. And 1 out now here in the bottom half. I'll bring up Carter Kinder. Boy, that young man at the plate is having a heck of a season right now. 3 home runs, including a grand slam most recently. Carter hitting .353 right now on the season. They'll throw over to first and check on Nichols once again. Kinder with 18 runs scored, 18 hits, 13 RBIs, tops on the team here. leads the team in home runs with 3. They're going to send Nichols again. Nichols slides under the tag safely. Credit Levi with a stolen base. Runner in scoring position now. And 1 the count to Kinder. Brown rocks and fires. This one hit to the right side of the infield. That will advance Nichols over to third as the play by Miller made at second.
That's for Roane County number 4, Cody Howard.
2 outs now in the inning. Cody Howard at the plate with the runner at third. Howard hitting .286 with 8 base hits. 9 runs scored with 5 RBIs. First pitch launched high into the sky, left side. Fading back is Lewis into shallow left field and into the glove for out number 3. A base runner aboard, no damage. We have played 1 and no score on the board.
Little Canal Bus is for everyone. Looking for a ride to work, appointments, school, or shopping? If you live in Calhoun, Gilmer, Jackson, or Roane counties, Little Canal Bus is your answer. It's easy and convenient with one call, 866-354-5522. You can reserve a ride anywhere in the county and to Parkersburg and Charleston. Our well-maintained fleet and professional-friendly drivers are ready to take you and your family where you need to go. Little Canal Bus, the little bus with big service.
A quick first inning on both sides. Roane County got a base runner aboard in the bottom half of the inning. No damage, though, as Nichols reached on an error, stole second, moved on to third on a sacrifice by Carter Kinder, but could not get through. No runs, no hits, 1 error, and 1 left on base. To the top of the second inning we go. 4, 5, and 6 to the plate for Webster County. Hunter Skidmore, David Atkinson, and Logan Brown to lead it off against Kinder. Had a press box visitor or 2. Both my pups were up here for a second with Dad. That was good to see the dogs. Skidmore leading it off, hitting .395 with 17 base hits. Tied for the lead with RBIs at 12 for the Highlanders. He'll swing and miss that to first, offering 5 doubles as well for the catcher. Kinder throws a fastball. This one into shallow right field. Howard moving in quickly and making the grab for out number 1. Howard playing shallow on the opposite field side. Going to bring up David Atkinson.
Next up, number 7, David Atkinson.
Atkinson hitting .312, 15 hits, 9 RBIs on the season. Kinder hangs a curveball up and in. 1-0 the count. Comes back with the heater. That one fouled into the cage. 1-1 the count. Atkinson also does have a home run to his credit this season. 1-1 pitch, low on the tailing fastball. 2-1 the count. Here's a chopper down the line, foul territory. It's going to even it up at 2-2. And happy to be joined finally here by my buddy, color analyst Caleb Nichols. Had to take care of some vehicle duties there. We've talked about the The rental now officially gone.
I've never been so happy.
2-2 pitch. How about that happiness? Breaking ball, swing and a miss. And that's the second K of the game for Carter and company. 2 up, 2 down. That will bring to the plate Logan Brown, the center fielder. Brown hitting .361 on the season. 13 runs scored, 9 RBIs for Brown. Hitting from the left side of the plate. A little bit of sun peeking through here. Good to see that as Kinder hangs a curveball outside. So you got the vehicle back, is that correct?
I did. The rental was woefully underpowered, and I couldn't be more happy.
Kinder missing in the dirt, 2-0 the count. Well, I guess we don't have to worry about the rental insurance now if you parked close by.
Yeah, I was worried about that. I've had that every game, and I thought every foul ball, I thought, man, one more thing to add.
Well, Caleb, what you're doing is joining us here. We're a little early on the start time. We were scheduled to start at 6 p.m. We're already quickly into this second inning. It was a fast first inning on both sides. Well, neither of these pitchers take a lot of time on the mound. Kinder right into the windup, 2-1 pitch, trying to paint that corner and missing.
I call that the Kinder cadence. I like that. He's a down-to-business pitcher, and I appreciate that.
No problems with Kinder working quickly. Like to see it. Sails one outside, and just as he did in inning number 1, Caleb, he struck out a batter and walked the very next one. He does it here with 2 outs in the second. And a base runner aboard for the Highlanders. And that's going to bring it to the plate Silas Musto. Musto turns on that one and rips it foul down the line. Musto, at the moment, in 16 plate appearances, a base or a batting average, Caleb, of 0.00. He has scored 3 runs, so he's been on base a couple times.
So he has value. I see Mr. Kinder out there just hanging these curveballs that just aren't quite hitting. I think he's going to find his after that very tight inside pitch.
He hung that one way up to dry. 1-1 the count.
Well, I stick by what I was about to say.
Stand by it.
He's going to find it.
Well, there you
goes.
go.
There it goes. All right, I rest my case.
Nice breaking pitch
right,
to the outside.
Good night, everybody.
1-2 the count here to Musto. 2 outs with the runner on first. Fastball. No, that was an off-speed pitch. Even kind of squirreled me up there. Nonetheless, Kinder with 2 Ks in the inning and 3 on the afternoon. It's a quick inning once again in the top half. Runner on base, no damage to the bottom of the second we go. Roane County headed to the plate for the second time.
Hey, are you serious? I like a good laugh. I bet you do too. Which is why I say, if all those insurance companies want to spend $1 gazillion on funny TV ads, go right ahead, as long as it's not my money that's paying for it. Here's how you get seriously good auto, home, business, or life insurance. Go to Erie Insurance. With Erie, a great price is just the start. You get unbelievable service, independent agents you can really trust, and superior products like Erie Rate Lock. You hear that? Rate Lock. The name says it all. For car insurance, it can't be beat. But hey, don't just take it from me. See for yourself why more than 90% of Erie customers stay with them year after year after year. Seriously.
Your Erie Insurance agent in Spencer is the Kirby Insurance Agency. Get a quote at 927-2544. That's 927-2544. Or visit kirbyinsurance.com.
Kinder and company delivering quickly in the top half of inning number 2. Pair of strikeouts for Carter, a line drive put out by Cody Howard. Just a walk in between all of that nonsense. And we move to the bottom of the second. No score here. Opening round of the LKC tournaments. We are in a pod system. Roane County and Webster County, and then Clay County and South Harrison playing tonight as well. And depending on wins or losses, we will know on Thursday whether Roane County will host or hit the road. Have to wait and see on that. Jacob Greathouse will lead it off here, the senior catcher against Maddox Brown. Takes a swing at the first offering. That one hit deep into right field over the head of Atkinson. Greathouse has got some wheels. He's going to head into second with the leadoff double. The first pitch he sees, and Greathouse tattoos that one opposite field.
Good start to the bottom of the second.
Love to see that for Greathouse, who we've talked about has had his struggles this year at the plate. Greathouse was hitting just 191 right there. That'll bring up Byron Taylor hitting 265, 9 hits, 7 RBIs, pair of doubles for the freshman third baseman. Breaking ball catching the outside corner for strike one. Taylor amongst this crop of freshmen who is really producing for Coach Larry Ash this year, both offensively and defensively, nonetheless. Pitch in the dirt, evens the count at 1-1. Brown comes to the plate. This one fouled back. Caleb and I have both been on vacation all week, or all weekend, I should say, so it'll be tough for us to get back in the groove of calling baseball.
This Monday has gotten me there. I'm ready to go.
Right back to work?
Yep.
1-2 pitch. This one ripped into shallow right center field. It's going to drop in. Greathouse is going to move on to third. And runners at the corners with nobody out here in the top or bottom half of the second.
Yeah, pretty good awareness by Greathouse there at second. It looks like he made the right decision. Am I going to tag up or run for it? So,
yeah, just got to make sure there.
Got to make sure. We got to be prudent.
Provides the Raiders with some opportunities here. Brabham to the plate. Wyatt hitting 178 with 8 hits, 3 ribbies. Taylor with 12 stolen bases on the season. He's going to take off right away, and there's no throw down as Taylor will move on to second. That takes away the double play and the force out at first or second. And it gives a big opportunity here to Brabham and company. Brown rocks and fires. This one hit over towards the left side of the infield, going to score a run. They'll take the out that they need at first and give credits to Wyatt Brabham for a sack RBI in Roane County. First to cross here in the bottom of the second.
That was a good situation there. Good situation.
Just want to put one in play, as Brabham did.
Advance the runner. Score a run. Very nice. Reese Thornabar stepping up to the plate here. Base runner on third. 1 out. See what Reese has.
Thornabar hitting .351 on the season, having a great junior campaign.
Yeah, good at that level. Very good batting average at that level.
13 hits, 10 RBIs. Those 2 home runs early in the season in one game. Lays off the fastball. Sailed up and away by Brown. 1-1 the count. Now we know Taylor's got speed at third, so pass ball with all this room has a chance to score another. Thornabar would like to do it himself. He's going to do that. He'll put one in play on the left side of the infield, and that will score the second run of the inning. Thornabar adding to his RBI total on the season. So the base is now empty with 2 outs. And that'll bring Carson Casto to the plate, hitter number 9 in the order. Casto really hitting well in the middle to latter portion of the season, Caleb, at .308 now on the season. Lays off that breaking pitch for strike one. Casto with 8 RBIs. Brown rocks and fires. This one sent high to the sky in foul territory.
Finds himself behind the count, though. 2 out. Low pressure, nobody on base. It's been a productive inning for the Raiders.
You just want to start off, get yourself a lead early if you can. Breaking ball, called strike as it drops on the inside corner. And that will finish off the bottom half. We've played 2. Roane County strikes first with a pair of sack RBI runs scored. We'll come back with the top of the third in Webster County at the plate.
This is John Gray, candidate for Roane County Board of Education. As a former teacher and coach in Roane County, I care deeply about our students and their success. With your vote on May 12th, I will work to address the issues facing Roane County schools so our students can have the best opportunity to succeed. I am John Gray, and I thank you for your vote. Paid for by the candidate.
Buying or selling property? Don't let the paperwork stress you out. At Joel Baker Law, our team is dedicated to making your transaction efficient and stress-free. But don't just take our word for it. See what your neighbors are saying. Check out our Google reviews and discover why Joel Baker Law is the trusted choice for real estate closings. Joel Baker Law, trusted, local, and here for all of your real estate needs. Call us today at 304-500-9238 and let us help you close with confidence.
Roane County strikes first with a pair of runs in the bottom of the second. A couple of base hits, including a double for Jacob Greathouse. A couple of sack RBIs for Roane County as well. One by Wyatt Brabham, one by Reese Thornabar. 2 runs, 2 hits, no errors, and nobody left on base. To the top of the third we go. 8-9-1 for Webster County. Xander Leonard, Johnston Lewis, and back to Maddox Brown. And the top of the order. Leonard first to the plate, 192 hitter on the season, 4 RBIs. Kinder doesn't even give me a chance to set that up. He is throwing pitches, folks. I dig it, though.
It's the Kinder cadence.
Listen, I have complained many, many times about pitchers taking way too long on the mound. I have no problem with somebody working fast.
That's a legitimate complaint.
2-0 pitch. This is nearly Kucherawi speed. 2-1 the counts. And again, that can be unnerving to batters. They got to be prepared getting to the plate. Be ready to swing the bats. This one is swung on. This one hit right at Williams. Fields it on the good hop.
Very nice.
And a nice stretch there for Eric Starcher at first for out number 1.
You talk about early season slumps, if that's a thing, slow starts. I've seen all those things correct themselves with this team.
Absolutely. And again, with such a young team, you didn't know when it was going to happen. You could see some signs of it earlier in the season, but they started to gel nicely here. Even putting the scare in some top 10 teams in Class AAA and AA most recently. Hitter number 9, Johnston Lewis, takes a swing at the first offering. This one in foul territory. Starcher giving chase. Could not get to it in time, and it's a long, drawn-out strike. Lewis on the season. Let's take a look here. Hitting .233. 5 RBIs for the junior shortstop. Kinder rocks and fires. Tailing fastball missing away. Yeah, he severely limits the need for a color analyst. Caleb, I do apologize for that.
No, Carter's a friend of mine as far as I'm concerned. He's doing me a favor every time.
2-1 the count. Sun peeking through the clouds once again. This one hit over to the right side of the infield. Fielded cleanly by Starcher. He'll take it himself. And just like that, 2 up, 2 down.
I think he feels better about that long foul ball that he was trying to hunt down earlier.
Back to the top of the order with the pitcher, Maddox Brown, .270 hitter once again on the season, 10 hits, 6 RBIs. Struck out, swinging his first plate appearance in inning number 1. Kinder rockets a curveball upstairs to begin. Oh, nice tail on that fastball to the outside corner. And again, it looks out of the hand that it's going to be outside, but it just feeds itself back to that outside corner.
Yeah, he's winding up and pitching today. He came here with some purpose.
This one sent to deep center field. Moving back is Nichols over the shoulder. Camps underneath it for out number 3. And it is a 3 up, 3 down, top of the third. Roane County, after 2.5 innings, coming to the plate with a 2-0 advantage.
Save some green and drive home a great pre-owned deal at Jack Garrett Ford. Listen to just a few examples of money-saving bargains. A 22 Chevy Trailblazer RS $23,900, a 24 Kia Forte $19,900, an 18 Jeep Compass Trailhawk 4x4 $19,900. While they last at Jack Garrett Ford, Ripley Road, Spencer, helping folks save some green for over 66 years.
Let your imagination run wild while your worries stay far away, and come check out all the durable, easy-to-maintain flooring that's available at Honest Fred's Flooring. We have 3 locations: Spencer, Parkersburg, and Marietta. You'll find all the latest flooring trends: carpet, vinyl, hardwood, ceramic tile, and the very popular luxury vinyl flooring. We install everything we sell, and financing is available, so come see us at one of our convenient locations or check us out on the web at honestfreds.com.
For over 60 years, Harris Oil Company has been supplying Central West Virginia and Southeastern Ohio with fuel and Shell Pennzoil lubricants. Come see us at 330 Oak Drive in Spencer for on-road and off-road diesel fuel, kerosene, methanol, and DEF. We are also a Shell Pennzoil distributor, offering a complete lineup of Shell Pennzoil Quaker State lubricants. Harris Oil Company, proud supporters of all Roane County athletes.
A 1-2-3 top half of inning number 3 for Carter Kinder and company. And we move to the bottom of the inning. Levi Nichols will lead it off. Nichols reaching on an error, stole a base back in inning number 1. As Maddox Brown here into the 3rd inning. That breaking pitch missing away. Comes back with a fastball up the middle. Oh, my goodness. It looked like Brown nearly got his head taken off.
Yeah, he's gone ahead and dropped the glove. I think he might have. I'm sure that was hard on the hand, but that was amazing reflexes, and he's very fortunate. That could have been a lot
Brown
worse.
Got his glove hand up in front of his face. It's the only thing, Caleb, that kept that from hitting Brown directly in the face, and that was a scary situation. Now, still, they're checking on Brown because he took something off of that glove hand somewhere, and that was just scary dangerous.
Yeah.
Great reflex, though,
amazing
to get
reflexes.
that glove up.
Boy, that could have been a lot worse. Kinder running out with a nice bag immediately, and we're going to keep this one in the house, I hope.
Well, that was a scary situation. Thankfully, Brown did not take one off of the face.
Yeah, absolutely.
Nichols aboard first with the infield base hit. It was a great effort there by the second baseman, Ryder Miller, to try to, off the ricochet, field that ball.
Yeah. I'm hoping that's just a hand, wrist, forearms situation. And
boy, they have got Brown down, and, of course, they got ice to him quickly. So I'm not sure, Caleb, if Maddox Brown's going to be able to continue here in this ball game. Again, it's not his throwing arm, pitching hand, but if you have got ice on you quickly, that's not good.
He took a fast-moving projectile to the body one way or the other, so I'm sure he'll be relieved momentarily. Just hoping that he didn't sustain any real injuries.
Well, you could see the fast action by a bunch of people on both dugouts. So, tell you what, folks, we're going to break away here real quick and check on the status of Maddox Brown, and we'll return here in just a moment.
Update your spaces with Best Look interior and exterior paint. Best Look Paint stands out as the perfect choice for those who want top-notch quality without the top-tier prices. We offer custom color matching to meet your exact needs, and we stock everything required for your project, from brushes and rollers to trays and drop cloths. From the first coat to the final touch, we've got you covered. Stop in today and let's start your next project together to give your home its best look. Hardman's, our family serving yours since 1907.
So a best-case scenario here for the sophomore right-hander for Webster County, Maddox Brown. Took one off of the wrist, apparently. The glove hand on the line drive by Levi Nichols. Caleb, sat there for a bit with a little ice on that. He jumps up, says, "Let me go," and he is taking some warm-up pitches.
Got to give credit to the whole crew here. Everybody reacted quickly, getting him iced down a little bit, checking on him. A trooper out there on the mound, so rooting for him.
So Levi Nichols, meanwhile, is at first on the infield single. Roane County with 3 base hits now here in the ball game, and a leadoff runner aboard. And that will bring Landon Williams to the plate, hitting .319 with 5 RBIs. Williams lined out to center field, his first plate appearance back in inning number 1. Nichols already with 1 stolen base here this afternoon. And he's going to take off running on the first pitch. The throw is down. It's in time. It's accurate. And a great tag by Ryder Miller.
Yeah, Ryder Miller was just running alongside that base runner, trying to meet him at the bag, and he pulled it off.
Good throw there by the sophomore Hunter Skidmore. And that will eliminate Roane County's base runner. 1-0 the count. Breaking ball just dropped out of the strike zone as Williams swings and misses. 1-1 the count. So Levi Nichols denied stolen base number 14 on the season. Another breaking ball and another swing and a miss. Nasty movement.
I think he's been motivated recently to break out his best work.
1-2 the count to the freshman Landon Williams. Looking for that outside corner, missing low and away. Count moves to 2-2. Caleb, you missed it. I had some furry feline friends up here. Or not feline friends, but canine friends up with me before you showed up. This one chopped towards the gap over at short. Going to be a long throw for Johnston Lewis. Not in time.
Not in time.
That was a good play by Lewis, but you knew it was going to be difficult. Williams has got speed.
He's got wheels.
And another infield base hit for the Raiders.
Tell me about these canines.
Zeke and Nala Miller showing up. Dad had him walking. Decided I'm going to take him all the way up to Leo Hines Memorial Field. Why not? I'll take it.
That's dedicated dog ownership there.
So a 1-out base runner aboard again. Carter Kinder is back to the plate. Little ground ball sacrifice in that first inning. Kinder having one heck of a senior campaign. It started off a little slow, but he has blistered through the rest of the season. .353, 3 home runs, including a grand slam. This one hit into the hole, and it gets under the glove of the shortstop, Lewis. Kinder won't be credited with a base hit that time, but the inning will continue now with first and second.
Yeah, that was a rocket. Tough to field, I'm sure.
Second error of the ball game for the Webster County Highlander defense. That'll bring Cody Howard to the plate. Popped up to the shortstop Lewis back in inning number 1 to finish off that inning. High fastball turned on and hit into deep right field. Going back. It is gone! Cody Howard delivers. The freshman with his first home run of his career. He turned on the pitch and ripped it over the fence.
Wow.
And Howard opens things up here in the bottom of the third.
Boy, that was clutch. 3-run home run. Gets things moving here in the bottom of the third. Well, are we in the top of the fourth?
We are in the bottom of the third still. It just, things have been going so quickly, Caleb.
It has.
Get the sense that it could be that way. So the base is now cleared on the 3-run jack shot from Cody Howard, the freshman. Roane County with 5 base hits, including a pair in this inning. Or 3 in this inning, I apologize. And they now lead 5-0. Jacob Greathouse hit himself a double to begin, scored in the second on that first sacrifice RBI by Wyatt Brabham. Greathouse fouls this one off to begin. Breaking pitch. This one sent into shallow left center field. That one trying to make the grab on a sliding play. Logan Brown. This is going to send Greathouse all the way around to third. Are they going to keep him going? They're going to send him. Here comes the relay throw. Greathouse and inside the park home run. A 3-run blast followed by a deep shot that got away from the sliding Brown, and that is going to add to Roane County's total.
Well, that was too much fun.
It's one of those situations, if you're the center fielder Brown, do you try to get behind that or just make the ESPN highlight-worthy play? He tried to make the sliding grab, and it turns into an inside-the-park home run for Jacob Greathouse. How about Greathouse? 2 for 2 now.
Another great example of a slightly slower start in the beginning of the season. He's really dug himself out of that. We got a little fumble here on the pitcher's mound. I think he took a bad step.
Yeah, just a little bit of dirt caught in the cleat there. That'll be a balk. So 1-1 the count here to Byron Taylor. Taylor, by the way, one of those 6-base hits, singled and scored in the last inning. Taylor takes this one into left center field, shallow area. Brown gets to that one quickly, though, for out number 2. Boy, all sorts of action in this half inning.
Raiders are swinging the bat out there today.
Forcing the hand of the defense for sure. And Wyatt Brabham, sack RBI in that second inning. Brown rocks and fires. This one sent directly towards left field. Cutlip moved in, then backs up, and we are out of the inning. Nothing but fireworks in the bottom of the third for Roane County. A 3-run home run from Cody Howard, followed up by an inside-the-park dinger for Jacob Greathouse. 6 on the board for Roane County after 3 complete.
In a small town, trust matters. At Hardin Insurance Agency, our family has been protecting neighbors like you for 3 generations. We're local, independent, and here to help you find coverage that truly fits your family, your farm, or your business. For a free quote, call 304-927-2500 or stop by our office at 415 Main Street. Hardin Insurance Agency, protecting your tomorrow today.
Looking for an affordable custom exhaust shop nearby and can't find one? We got you covered at Groves Auto Service in Arnoldsburg. We can make that exhaust you've been thinking about for your pickup truck, classic car, or just your daily driver. Groves Auto Service has added a custom pipe bending machine to their list of specialty tools. They are ready to make the custom exhaust system that you have been dreaming about, with a full line of different size pipe and mufflers in stock. Call Groves for your appointment today at 304-655-6765.
Tony here. Go-Mart's Groovy Hoops is on now. Earn bonus rewards points and tokens with specially marked items.
Hey, it's Brad checking in. Go to gomart.com or check the app for details.
We have played 3 complete here from Leo Hines Memorial Field. Things just escalated quite quickly in the bottom of the third, Caleb Nichols. Roane County with 4 runs on 4 base hits, including a 3-run home run for freshman Cody Howard. And following that directly, an inside-the-park home run for senior Jacob Greathouse.
Things really got out of hand. It was fun.
Hayden Myers to the plate to begin the top of the 4th. Myers walked in that first inning, but got caught off the bag on that pop fly to Eric Starcher. That was an interesting finish to that first inning. Kender working just as quickly as ever from the rubber. 2-0 the count quickly. Myers on the season hitting .257. 6 RBIs and 4 doubles. Kender missing away again. Quickly 3-0 the count. Kender and company coming off of their first 1-2-3 inning back in the top of the third.
That one catches the strike zone. He seems to get upset when he falls behind on that count, and everybody needs to be concerned. He makes it up quickly.
Behind in the count, 3-1. Fires another nice one over the plate for a 2-strike. 3-ball plate appearance here. Full count now to Myers. 2-3-4, by the way, in the top of the 4th for Webster. And Kender loses Myers on the full count pitch. Walk number 3 issued by Carter here today. But as of thus far, it has not cost him a thing. Going to bring up Ryder Miller, popped up to Eric Starcher back in that first inning. Kinder going to give a look quickly over there to Myers. Hayden does have 6 stolen bases on the season. Comes with the pitch. Here's a chopper towards short. Opportunity for a double play. Williams instead fumbles the ball. Could not get it to second in time. Tried to get the out at first, and neither was going to happen. Roane County, their first boot of the ball game. Myers safe at second on the error. Miller is at first. So first and second with nobody outs. That'll bring up Skidmore. This one, chopper slowly towards short. It's going to be a tough play. Good strong throw across, though. Coming right back, Williams. That's short memory.
Yep.
Something you got to have as a young shortstop. So you take that first out of the inning. The runners will advance. Skidmore credited with the sacrifice. David Atkinson to the plate. Kinder, my goodness sake. Just 1 second, Carter. Just give me 1 second here to make sure all the statistics are good.
I don't think he's going to give it to you.
I don't think he's giving me any time whatsoever. Breaking pitch. Ooh, that one just missing inside. And again, if you work that quickly, the batters have to make split-second decisions. They might swing when they don't need to. No deal there. That one's going to clip Atkinson right off the rump.
I wouldn't call that a clip.
Yeah, that one hit hard. That was a fastball.
Yeah.
Bases are loaded now on the hit batter. Biggest opportunity of the ball game now for Webster County. Bases loaded, just 1 out. Logan Brown headed to the plate. Brown walked but was stranded back in the second. Kinder, ooh, that one got up and away very quickly. That one brought Greathouse out of the crouch. Raiders going to bring the corners in. This one smacked out to County Stadium. Be careful. There is a track meet up there. And there are people in the stands. That one was hit right at the home bleachers. 1-1 the counts to Brown. Brown, 9 RBIs on the season. He'd like to get a couple more here. This one ribbled up the middle. This is a double play opportunity. Williams going to step on the bag, fire across, and it pulls Starcher off the bag. It will score a run, but a great effort for Williams there, trying to grab that unassisted. Give credit to Brown for the RBI. As Myers scores from third, Miller will head to third. Atkinson is out at second. And now 2 outs here in the inning. So both outs made here by Landon Williams. And the first run crossing here for Webster County on Logan Brown's RBI. Runners at the corners. Boy, I missed this badly. Give me a second here. Sorry, I had second and third. I don't know what I'm talking about. This one turned on and hit foul down the line right at Caleb Nichols' brand new vehicle.
No, right back where I started.
I'm kidding. He parked back behind. Okay.
I'll be back in a Nissan Rogue before I know it.
0-1 the count here to Musto. Silas, one of 3 strikeouts back in the second inning. Oh, a fastball right on that corner, and again, that movement, Caleb, is what does that to the right-handed hitters. You just think it's going to be outside. And it comes right back over that outside plate. 0-2 the count. Kinder fires. This one blocked nicely by Greathouse. Kinder threw that just dropping curve to try to get Musto to swing. One-two pitch, outside corner again, freezing the batter, and that is strikeout number 4, the damage limited. to only 1 run. We move to the home half. Roane County leading 6-1.
Looking for unbeatable deals? Chino's has 3 sizzling offers for just $9.99 each. Build your own large 3-topping pizza or enjoy a homestyle spaghetti lunch special with a drink, all for only $9.99. And for a limited time, get 2 medium specialty pizzas for just $9.99 each. That's right, a large 3-topping pizza, spaghetti with a drink, or medium specialty pizzas are all just $9.99 each. Chino's Pizza and Spaghetti House, where $9.99 gets you more.
Participating locations are listed at genospizza.com.
Are you concerned that your healthcare premiums will be increasing in 2026? If those premiums become unaffordable and you find yourself without health insurance, you can still seek care at Roane County Family Health Care. Our sliding fee discount program is designed to offer health care to individuals who are uninsured, underinsured, or have low income. Contact us at 304-927-1495 to learn more about our sliding fee discount program, as well as our other programs for helping you access your prescription medications. Roane County Family Health Care, health and wellness for the whole family.
This is Concord University Mountain Lion softball player, Mahaley Nicholson.
And this is her totally more talented little sister and current Lady Raider volleyball and softball player, Marissa Holcomb, taking over the advertising for our Papa Eddie and Environmental Compliance Incorporated.
Wait a minute, this is my ad.
Not anymore, Mahaley. We've retired you. Since 2016, ECI has provided West Virginia with top-notch service for both home and commercial needs. We pride ourselves on working closely with our clients to ensure that the projects are completed in a timely manner and that customers' expectations are met or, in many cases, exceeded. Regardless of the job size, we have solutions for everyone. We specialize in septic systems, brush removal, dirt work, asbestos removal, and more. Check us out on the web at eciwv.net or contact us for a quote at 304-532-7653. Fax number 304-532-7653. Environmental Compliance Incorporated. Eddie Nicholson, owner, WV Contractors License 055775.
In the top half of the fourth, 1 run, no hits, 1 error, and 2 left on base. New pitcher coming in for the Highlanders as it'll be Ryder Miller. Miller moves in from second base, a 6.81 ERA this season. In 6 appearances, he's 1-2. Has thrown 12 1/3 innings, 15 Ks, 11 walks. He'll see 8-9-1 coming to the plate here to begin the bottom of the fourth. Reese Thornabar will lead it off. Thornabar with an RBI on a sacrifice. Back in that 2-run second inning. And again, you're just happy that Maddox Brown made it through that tough, dangerous play on that line drive from Levi Nichols. He pitched the rest of that inning. And now he will exit. Remington Wright coming in off the bench at second. I believe that may be all of the defensive changes for Webster County. 2-0 the count here to Thornabar. This one fouled off just over the fence. Thornabar second on the team in RBIs this season. He's got 11 of them now, hitting .351. And again, he is a switch hitter. Fastball outside corner called strike 2, evens the count at 2 apiece. Roane County got 2 in the bottom of the second, that big 4-run third, including the 3-run home run by Cody Howard, followed by the inside the park home run by Jacob Greathouse. 3-2 the count now.
Let's not discount the damage control that we had there.
Well, you talk about that. There was bases loaded and nobody out, and Roane County gave up just 1 run. This one fouled off as Thornabar stays alive. Williams at short there had that tough error and then came back with 2 big plays in a row.
Be patient.
Kinder
Trust your hands.
finishing it off, freezing the batter for his 4th strikeout of the ball game. 3-2 the counts. Miller, the payoff pitch, and that is a rarity. Thornabar goes at one a little outside the strike zone. I had mentioned that he just doesn't swing at those.
He doesn't. I think he had a decision to make there. He said, I'm gonna swing the bat. These Roane County Raiders have been swinging the bat today, so they're being aggressive. I can't fault him for that.
Absolutely. One out now here in the bottom of the fourth. That'll bring up Carson Castro, struck out looking to finish off inning number 2. Swings heavy at that first fastball right across the belt line. And Castro's had one heck of a junior season at the plate as well. Hitting .308 with 8 RBIs. Lays off that one. Fastball at the knees for strike 2. So Ryder Miller having no trouble coming in off of his play at second base to the mound. 0-2 pitch. That one's going to get away on the swing. Can Skidmore retrieve it in time? Yes. What a play by Hunter Skidmore. Well, we saw him throw out Levi Nichols a couple of innings ago, and he makes a tremendous play behind home plate there. Pair of strikeouts to begin the relief inning here for Ryder Miller. 2 up, 2 down in the bottom of the fourth. Levi Nichols been on base both times, singled back in the third, but was thrown out trying to steal second. Boy, a mammoth cut by the young freshman. Reached on an error and stole a base, by the way, back in inning number 1. Caleb Nichols was on his way to Spencer at that point.
That one misses low. It'll even have to count 1-1.
Well, I'm sure Caleb had it pulled up on his phone to listen into my beautiful, silky, smooth tones.
Always.
1-1 pitch sails away. In case you all didn't know, Caleb Nichols and I are buddies. The 2-1 offering fouled back. 2-2 the counts. Again, Roane County, Webster County, Clay County, and South Harrison in a pod. Clay County, South Harrison facing off right now. The winners and losers, we'll find out who plays where on Thursday evening. 2-2 pitch, a called strike 3. And how about Ryder Miller? Comes in relief and strikes out the side in the fourth. We have played for Roane County leading Webster County by a score of 6-1.
Since 2019, DW Excavating has been serving Roane and surrounding counties. We offer services including, but not limited to, repairing driveways, construction site preparation, drainage solutions, property brush clearing, farm road construction, culvert repair and installation, and utility line installation and repair. We provide free estimates. Check out our Facebook page or contact us at 304-532-2968 for more information. DW Excavating, taking pride in our work and in our community. DW Excavating is a proud supporter of all Roane County High School athletics. Go Raiders!
Stop by D&D Motors for great deals on used cars. We have an incredibly diverse and continuously growing inventory to choose from, with many makes and models at price points that anyone can afford. D&D Service Department also offers oil changes, tire rotations, and other maintenance on your new purchase. Call D&D for your next service appointment. D&D Motors, located at 276 East Main Street in Spencer. Stop in and see Dan or Donna for your super deal today. Open Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 6 p.m., Saturday, 8 a.m. to noon, and closed on Sunday. D&D Motors, call 304-519-2157.
We have played 5 complete here from Leo Hines Memorial Field. As we move, or played 4 complete, I do apologize. We are headed into the top of the 5th. It was so fast. In the bottom of the 4th there, Ryder Miller, the relief pitcher, coming in replacement of Maddox Brown, struck out the side, 1, 2, and 3. So we move to the top half of the 5th. Xander Leonard leading it off, and Carter Kinder going right back to work over the middle for strike 1. Carter moving low and away on the second offering to Leonard. Leonard grounded out to the shortstop, Landon Williams, back in the 3rd. This one fouled into the first base dugout cage, and the count now 1-2.
Coach Ash appears to be safe and sound over there.
The 1-2 offering. This one chopped over towards 3rd, fielded by Taylor, and across to Starcher for out number 1. That was a pretty good piece of hitting by Leonard because he was fooled on that pitch, just threw the bat out. and forced Roane County to make a play, which they have been doing a good bit.
Yeah, they've had great infield work all season.
Taylor, another one of those freshmen who continues to play well defensively for Roane County. Jostin Lewis grounded back to the first baseman, Eric Starcher, to begin with, and Kinder fools him on the breaking pitch. Oh, 1 fastball down at the knees. Just a little low, 1-1 the count. Well, it's threatening to become a very nice evening here in Roane County. This one fouled off the plate and in foul territory. Again, there was some rain this morning, some rain overnight last night. Thought we may have some in the forecast, but it's kind of moved away, at least until later.
This game started with an overcast, and that has changed.
1-2 pitch. Kinder laces one way outside. 2-2 the count. Top of the order awaits. This one sent high into the sky, right behind the pitcher, and that'll be Landon Williams with another play. I'm looking down at my board. 1, 2, 3, 4th play by Landon. And quickly, 2 up, 2 down in the top of the 5th. Now, it was going to be Maddox Brown, but of course he is going to be replaced here. Going to be Daniel Gay, getting his first plate appearance. Looks on at a fastball in the outside corner. Gay, 156 on the season. Does have an RBI. 0-1 breaking ball sent down the line at first. Starcher waits for the good hop, and it's a 1-2-3 inning for the second time this afternoon for the Raider defense. Quickly, we move into the bottom of the 5th. Roane County leading 6-1. Roane County to the plate.
Circle S Farmers Market is now grillin' and chillin'. Located at the Y in Arnoldsburg, Circle S Market is already well known for having the area's best loaded subs and wraps. And now we are serving hamburgers, hot dogs, steak subs, hand-breaded chicken tenders, and much more on our grill. Follow us on Facebook for more daily specials as well. All of our beef is locally sourced, so you are getting the best quality food. Looking to host an event? Let Circle S Farmers Market hook you up with our fresh-made deli platters, meat and cheese platters, veggie platters, or create your own. Just try us once and you'll become a repeat customer. Stop in an order or call in your order for pickup at 304-655-8055. That's 304-655-8055. There truly is a little something for everyone at Circle S Farmers Market and more. Stop by at 10351 South Calhoun Highway, Arnoldsburg at the Y or call us today. Central Stoneworks and Monument Company offers high-quality, professional craftsmanship for any of your stonework needs. We specialize in monuments, stonework, patios, fireplaces, and more. We invite you to take a look at some of our work on our Facebook page at Central Stoneworks and Monument Company, LLC, or call us today at 304-531-2208. That's 304-531-2208. Central Stoneworks and Monument Company. Owners Craig and Melissa Taylor, proud supporters of all Roane County athletes.
Appreciative of our advertisers. Central Stoneworks, a newer advertiser we just picked up. And, of course, that is Craig and Missy Taylor. That is some real quality stonework that they
High
do.
quality, 100%.
After the second 1-2-3 inning defensively for the Raiders, quickly to the bottom of the 5th we go. 2-3-4 to the plate. Williams, Kinder, Howard. Landon Williams, 1 for 2, a single and a run scored back in inning number 3. He has been busy defensively at short. He's made 4 plays. And just 1 error. Ryder Miller, who struck out the side in relief his first inning. Going back to work here. Williams, a late turn on a bunt attempt that's fouled off. I did notice, by the way, Daniel Gay has entered defensively. He is at third for Webster County. So there have been some other changes I didn't get. Breaking ball, swing and a miss. Silas Musto was at third, so he may have moved around somewhere. I'm just not quite sure where it would be. Oh, the 0-2 pitch, a little chin music there for Miller. He didn't like the tone of that chin music.
Didn't seem to back him off too much.
1-2 pitch, swing and a miss, and I'm telling you what, Ryder Miller came to play.
Yeah.
Gee whiz, 4 batters, 4 strikeouts. Boom, 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 boom.
Let's go, 2-3.
Now Carter Kinder.
Number 23, Carter Kinder.
Grounded out on a sacrifice back in the first, reached on an error and scored in the third. Kinder with 3 home runs, including a grand slam most recently. First pitch from Miller, missing inside. Carter just lighting up the scorebooks this season. .353 hitter. 18 runs, 13 hits, 13 RBIs. 5 doubles and 3 home runs, by the way. And he likes to steal bases when he does get on base. Miller missing again. Kinder, 24 stolen bases to lead this team. And he's up in the count here, 2-0. Miller yet to find the strike zone here against Carter. Raiders got 2 in the second, and then that big 4-run third inning gave 1 back in the top of the fourth, and that's it. 6-1, Roane County. 3-0 pitch. Kinder lays off that one. He had the take sign all the way. Still an advantageous count for the batter. Miller delivers down the middle. Kinder, boy, his eyes got big, Caleb.
They sure did. That was a pitch you want to take every time.
Left that one right over the middle. Full count now to Kinder. Here comes the payoff pitch up at the eyes, and Kinder's going to head to the base paths.
Great patience in that at-bat.
Swung at the pitches he could swing at, left the other ones away.
Yep.
Now we talked about his ability to steal bases, but again, Hunter Skidmore's been challenged twice, has thrown out a batter. Cody Howard, how about Howard? His first career home run. A 3-run shot back in the third. Miller going to give a look quickly over at first there. Howard popped up to shortstop his first plate appearance, but the 3-run home run is what looms large. Kinder going to take off the throw out. Skidmore going to throw down, but that's not nearly in time. Kinder has wheels. Stolen base number 25 on the year for Carter. I want to know the count now to Cody Howard. Chance to add to his total with the runner in scoring position. Miller goes to the inside quarter and jams Howard. This one sails upstairs, checking the outfield. Caleb shaded to the left side after Howard pulled that one out of the field. Back in the third. A lot of room between left field and center fielder.
Yeah.
An opportunity to go opposite field. Instead, laid off that one, a called strike 2.
Yeah, shortstop's camping out at second for good reason.
Trying to hold Kinder close to the bag. The 2-2 offering. That one sails up again. Back-to-back full counts now. Somebody call Affordable Pest Control. There are bugs and gnats all over the place right now.
You know how I feel about nature.
Miller going to spin and move. That one pops off the glove just a second.
Yeah. Didn't get too out of control.
I got more out of control than anybody else did there. 3-2 the counts. Miller going to rock and fire. This one popped up, and Howard going to stay alive.
Kinder's providing quite the distraction there at second base.
Miller going to check him. Here comes the 3-2 pitch. Ripped foul down the first base side. Boy, good contact.
Yeah, he's staying alive out there. One away, full count. Base runner at second. A lot of opportunity here.
Another 3-2 pitch outside corner. Good piece of hitting by Howard. Fouls that one out of play.
Ooh, that
Watch
sounded
out.
bad.
Yeah, again, there is a middle school track meet taking place at County Stadium. I would imagine there's plenty of fans in the stands right now. Be aware of incoming baseballs. Lady Raiders, by the way, off the rest of this week. Getting set for next week in sectional tournament action. Fastball, this one launched high into the sky, right side, foul territory. Camping under it there and making the grab is Myers for out number 2. Roane County got a good road victory last night. They traveled to Richwood and defeated the Lumberjacks, or the Lumberjills, I apologize. That'll bring up Jacob Greathouse, 2 for 2 with an inside the park home run and a double. Ooh, he wanted another one there. I'm telling you what, he is feeling it, seeing it, and connecting with it here this afternoon. Breaking out of a year-long drought in a big way so far. Lays off the high heat that time. 1-1 the counts. 1-1 pitch, up and in. 2-1 the count. Can Greathouse deliver with 2 strikes in the bottom of the 5th? Kinder going to take off here. They're going to throw down underneath the throw, and Kinder swipes third. His second stolen base, number 26 of the year. A called strike makes it 2-2, though. Greathouse going to have to protect the plate here with 2 strikes. Miller rocks and fires. That one sails away. Nice stop by Skidmore behind the plate. And for the 3rd straight batter, Caleb, a 3-2 count. Miller comes with the payoff pitch, almost hits Greathouse, and Jake is going to head to first.
Base runners on the corners, 2 away, by the way.
Inning continues with 2 outs. Byron Taylor, 1 for 2 with a single and a run scored in this one today. Taylor, the freshman on the season with 7 RBIs. He'd love to have 8 and possibly 9 if he could. Greathouse can steal bases at first as well. They're going to take off. No throw down. Greathouse going to swipe second. Pitch missing outside. A big opportunity right now for the young freshman Byron Taylor. The 1-0 pitch. Missing up in the zone. Roane County with the 2-out rally caps on. Two-0 pitch, swing and a miss. That was a good pitch to swing at. Yep. Taylor just took the eyes off a bit, and again, pass balls are going to score runs here for Roane County. Kinder can score quickly at third. 2-1 pitch. That means Skidmore's got to be on his game. Slides out to grab that one. A hitter's count now for Taylor. He can be choosy with the 3-1 opportunity. And Wyatt Brabham in the on-deck circle. He's already got a sack RBI in this one.
2-1, 2-out, 3-1 pitch coming up.
Miller rocks and fires. This one sent right back to him, and just in time gets the glove up, and that will do it in the bottom of the 5th. Pair of runners aboard, no damage in the inning. We move to the 6th. Roane County leading late in the ballgame, 6-1. Webster County headed to the plate in the top half.
Stop by Spencer Cash Saver to check out our fresh produce, quality meats, and our new grab-and-go deli sliced meats and cheeses. New 2-week ads start every other Thursday with the best prices for your budget. Save money and shop local at Spencer Cash Saver.
Carpenter's General Store in Spencer has been saving you money and giving you the best selection in Roane County since 1996. We have an amazing selection of domestic, import, and craft beers, ciders, and wines at the absolute lowest prices anywhere. And if we don't have it, we'll get it for you. We have a sporting goods section with all the right fishing gear, locally crafted lures, and live bait. And we also carry a great selection of firearms and ammunition. And once again, if we don't have it, we'll get it for you with the lowest prices guaranteed. We're open Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 8 p.m., Saturday, 8 a.m. to 8 p.m., and Sunday, 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. So come see us at 746 Arnoldesburg Road in Spencer. It's a convenience store with a whole lot more.
Fall sports are back, and so is that hometown pride we all love. At Calhoun Banks, we're proud to support our local community's athletics, and even more proud to support all of you. Whether you are applying for a loan, opening a checking or savings account, or taking advantage of one of our many services, we're here to make things easier. Join a team that's been trusted for generations, 125 years strong and still your go-to local bank. To apply online or contact us, go to calhounbanks.com or visit us in Grantsville, Arnoldesburg, Glenville, and Elizabeth. Good luck and have a great season.
Raiders were threatening in the bottom half of the fifth inning. A couple of runners on base at second and third with 2 outs, but a nice play by the pitcher, Ryder Miller, into the threat with no runs, no hits, no errors, and 2 left on base. We have moved into the 6th, late inning action here, top of the 6th inning. Carter Kinder, the starter, still going strong, but he is going to face a tough group here coming up. In 2, 3, and 4, it'll begin with Hayden Myers. Myers been on base both times by way of base on balls. He scored the lone run for the Highlanders back in inning at number 4. Kinder going right back to business here with an outside pitch to the left-hander for strike 1. And comes back with a nasty breaking ball. Myers froze in there. 0-2 pitch, swing and a miss. Kinder, dealing late in the innings here.
He's all about business out there on that mound.
Go back to 1, 2, 3, 4. Strikeout number 5 for Carter. And it always makes you feel good when you get the first out right away of an inning.
Yeah. Sets the stage.
Ryder Miller 0 for 2, reached on an error his last plate appearance back in the 4th. Kinder, again, just cutting off that breaking ball nicely. Now comes back with the fastball up the middle, and that one breaks through. Boy, Williams had a glove close to it, and that is, by the way, the first base hit given up by Carter Kinder today. I was not going to mention it because that's not what you do as a broadcaster. And barely, Ryder Miller is the first one to get a hit here off of Carter Kinder. And that'll bring up Skidmore. 0 for 2 with a sacrifice here. Kinder up in the zone just a bit. Comes back with a breaking ball. Skidmore saw it, but couldn't put the bat on it. Going to send the runner here. This one chopped foul, and unfortunately for Miller, he's going to have to head back to the bag. 1-2, the count now to Skidmore. Somebody call Affordable Pest Control right now. The gnats are gnatting right now. 1-2, the count to Skidmore. I got a job to do. Sorry, Caleb. 1-2 pitch, swing and a miss. Kinder, it seems as if he's getting even stronger as the innings go on. That is his second K of the inning, number 6 on the day.
Yeah, he's in control of that strike zone.
72.
Base runner on first, 2 away.
Going to bring up Atkinson. Was hit by a pitch his last plate appearance. Kinder going to check the bag at first. Atkinson also struck out back in the second inning, 1 of 6 for Kinder. And the first pitch, they're going to send the runner. The throw is accurate, and they have got him dead to rights. Wow. Jacob Greathouse finishes off the inning. It's not just offense for the senior Greathouse tonight. Also, throwing out Miller, and Roane County is out of it just like that. Lickety-split, we move to the bottom of the 6th.
This message is provided courtesy of Brandon Dental, located on Hospital Drive in Spencer, West Virginia. Brandon Dental has long been a yearly participant in the annual charitable dental events, Give Kids a Smile Day and Veterans Appreciation Day, providing much-needed dental services within our community. Brandon Dental offers general dentistry services to all age groups with convenient hours to accommodate work schedules and busy families. Call Brandon Dental at 304-927-2775. That's Brandon Dental in Spencer, West Virginia, 304-927-2775.
You work hard for your money, and lately the cost of everything has soared, making some of those dreams and goals even harder to reach. And at Board Depew Realty, we realize that. We understand that buying a house can be financially stressful, especially with all the hurdles lenders require. That's where we come in. With our small staff of 4, we offer you over 100 years of combined experience. We work as a group to get you closed and in your home quickly. We'll find creative ways when others may have given up to make your dream a reality. But most importantly, we remain your friend after the sale is complete. We'll continue to help you long after the deal is closed. And that is what we take pride in. It's more than just a job to us at Board Depew Realty. It's a job that we love, and we love the people who allow us into their lives. Buying or selling a home can be stressful, but not if you let Board Depew guide you. You work hard for your money, and how you spend it matters. Board Depew Realty, serving you since 1958. 304-927-3250.
We welcome you back to Leo Hines Memorial Field. Round 1 of LKC action in our pod with Roane County, Webster County, Clay County, and South Harrison. The Panthers and the Hawks playing tonight. Roane County and Webster County playing right now as well. Winners, losers will advance to play wherever against whoever. We'll find that out tomorrow officially. Roane County getting behind Carter Kinder right now. Jacob Greathouse ending the last half inning, throwing out Ryder Miller trying to swipe second. Kinder did give up his no-hit bid in the top of the 6th inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, nobody left on base. A new pitcher for Webster County, pitcher number 3 for the Highlanders. It'll be Johnston Lewis. Lewis in 9 appearances this year, 5.25 ERA. He's 1-3. 28 innings of work, 26 strikeouts, 8 walks, and he's given up 21 earned runs. That moves Miller back over to shortstop now, and we'll see Wyatt Brabham to begin. Well, right now, it's amazing to say this, Caleb, but we're looking for insurance runs as we get ready for that top of the 7th inning.
Good position to be in.
You're always in a good place when you're trying to just get some extras before the top half of a 7th. This one turned on. That one gets through, and Wyatt Brabham with a base hit. Good clean contact for Brabham. And for Wyatt, sophomore season going very well. That is his 9th base hit of the year. Reese Thornabar to the plate. He's already got a sack RBI here tonight. Looking for his first base hit of the night. Going to check Brabham over there at first, back quickly. Thornabar in that DH spot for Starcher at first. They're going to send Brabham. Pitch low and inside. Took Skidmore a bit to get to it, and that's going to send the runner to second safely. Brabham aboard with the stolen base. And a 1-0 count here to Thornabar. Reese with an opportunity with a runner in scoring position. The pitch fought off on the inside corner. Evens the count at 1-1. Lewis delivers, missing low in the zone. As I mentioned, Thornabar, who struck out back in that fourth inning, and he swung at one up in the zone a little bit. I said, that is a rarity. He just does not swing.
I don't know if I've seen him strike out yet until today.
Well, he doesn't swing. It pitches outside the strike zone. This one's going to get away for a second. Skidmore recovers. Not going to get it down in time as Brabham going to take third as it just popped away on the pitch.
Real patient here.
And now Reese has got his choice here with a 3-1 count. He can lay off of anything. He'll swing at this one, pops it up foul territory, and Gay almost getting to that one. And the count now 3-2 to Thornabar. That insurance run opportunity is at third for Roane County. Here comes the payoff pitch. This one popped up over at shortstop. Moving over is Miller for out number 1. Just got jammed a little bit on that pitch. Couldn't get clean contact. Carson Casto to the plate. Young man due here today. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Number 11, Carson Casto.
Got 8 RBIs on the season. Hitting .308. Lewis's first delivery, missing low. Even our clock operators dealing with the bugs now. Lewis missing outside, 2-0 the count. Caleb, are you dealing with bugs at all, or are you just
They
too cool
don't
for school?
touch me. They don't touch me.
This one launched high to the sky. That's going to stay in the infield, though, at second. And into the glove of Remington Wright for out number 2. So Brabham kind of stuck on an island over there at third the last couple. Must be your aroma. The scent is palpable.
I don't think that's what it is.
Are you wearing the
Eau de Cologne?
Eau de Cologne
Yeah.
from Anchorman?
Cool Water from 1997.
60% of the time it works every
Every
time.
time.
Levi Nichols to the plate. Lets that first one go. He is 1 for 2 with a single. He also reached base on an error back in the first inning. Looking to try to get Roane County at least one insurance run here. Stays away from the upstairs action again, 2-0.
2-0 count, 2 away. Base runner on third. Again, looking for that insurance run Andrew's talking about.
2-0 pitch. This one sent shallow center field. Is it going to get down? It is. Yeah. And Nichols is going to score. Brabham from third. The insurance run is gotten.
Add 1 RBI for that young man.
Didn't get all the cleanliness of that hit. Didn't need it. An RBI bloop single for Nichols. Base hit number 8 of the night for Roane County. 7 runs. Landon Williams already with the base hits. Looking for another here. Roane County, see if they can get a little 2-out rally magic. As Lewis is still trying to secure that strike zone. He's thrown some high heat here today. They're going to send the runner. No, they're going to fake that. That faked me out. Levi, quit that.
Missed high again. Ball 2. It's 2-0 count.
Nichols stole the base in the first, but was caught stealing the second time. This one high into the sky again, over behind third. That's going to be another opportunity for Miller, and he'll make the grab. And that will do it. But the insurance run begotten by Roane County on the RBI for Nichols. And we move to the 7th. Roane County looking to close it out here in round 1 of the LKC Conference Tournament.
This is Taylor from Backwood Ramblings. Craving something delicious? At Backwood Ramblings, we make pizza the way it's meant to be, fresh and from scratch. Enjoy our house-made dough with your choice of toppings, baked to perfection with a beautifully darkened crust. Join us on Thursdays from 4 to 8 p.m. or Fridays from 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. for pizza that will keep you coming back for more. Stop in at 215 Main Street in Spencer, right across from the courthouse, or order online at backwoodramblings.com. Backwood Ramblings, come for the food, stay for the fun.
Hi, I'm Ben Ashley from Ashley Insurance. Let's talk life insurance. It's not just about numbers, it's about peace of mind. Picture this. Would your family be able to continue on financially if you weren't there? Life insurance can be the answer, and our team is ready to help you. We've got affordable coverage and expert guidance because your peace of mind is our priority. So don't wait for the unexpected. Call Ashley Insurance at 304-927-2175 or visit ashleyinsurers.com.
Well, we have reached the top of the 7th inning here in round 1 of LKC action. Carter Kinder and crew looking to close it out here. For whom the bell tolls, rocking and rolling here. Does the bell toll for the Raiders here, or does Webster County have some magic of their own? Roane County got the insurance run they were looking for in the bottom of the 6th. 1 run on 2 hits. Levi Nichols scoring Wyatt Brabham to help the cause. David Atkinson back to the plate. He was at the plate when Ryder Miller was thrown out trying to steal second. At the end of that 5th inning, or that 6th inning, I apologize. He'll foul this one off of a body part of Jacob Greathouse. Jake's going to have to collect his thoughts here, work some stuff out. Kinder losing his no-hit bid, by the way, in the top of the 6th inning.
He still has a one-hitter.
Yeah, a one-hit shutout at the moment. Nope, not shutouts. A one-hit, one-run ball game. Yeah, I do believe I was not the one who kiboshed it. It was definitely Mom sitting beside us there. Here comes the 0-1 delivery. Breaking ball hangs up in the zone. Kinder has worked well from the rubber today. He has walked a few batters, but he's minimized any damage, and he's also got 6 strikeouts, including 2 bookend strikeouts in that 6th. Missing away, 2-1 the count here to Atkinson. Atkinson 0 for 2 was hit by a pitch his last plate appearance. This one dribbled towards second. Brabham gobbles it up and across to Starcher for the first out, and as we always say, the first out of that 7th inning is always important.
Yeah, absolutely. Setting the pace here. Kinder going the distance.
Going to try to finish it off here. To do it, he'll have to manage Logan Brown next, I believe. Brown is 0 for 1. Does have an RBI in this one. Scored Myers back in that 4th inning on a fielder's choice. Kinder, nasty painted pitch on the outside corner to the lefty. That tailing fastball tails away from the lefties, which is even more difficult.
I don't know where he gets the energy. I feel like he's picking up the pace as the game progresses.
Probably drinks Backwood coffee from Backwood Ramblings, which I would love to do. I'm a very needy customer over there, but I am going to get so needy if they actually start delivering me coffee to Leo Hines Field.
Planting the seed.
Not just trying to. The 1-1. Curveball hangs outside. 2-1 the count. Well, as important as that first out is, if you can get the second batter, then you can just kind of free yourself up to work for that third. Oh, just missing.
Misses that outside corner.
3-1 the counts. And the foul tip into the glove. 3-2. Kinder with 6 strikeouts, 3 walks, and a hit batter. And just 1 base hit so far given up. The 3-2, and that one gets away from Carter. And a 1-out base runner aboard for Webster County. That will bring, it was going to be Musto. It'll be Remington Wright for the first time at the plate. Kinder missing in the dirts. Taking a look at Remington Wright, 111 in just 29 plate appearances. Does have an RBI to his credit. Leaves the first 2 out of the zone. 2-0 the count quickly. And I think Jacob Greathouse and company, they just want to say, hey, slow it down, bud. Relax a little. I don't mean slow down your delivery, but just relax. We got you.
Slow down your mind, I think.
Yeah, throw some strikes here. Let us work behind you, as Roane County has done well. Just 1 error so far in this game for Roane County, and they've made some big plays. They've made the routine plays that you're supposed to make. Yeah, this is just a committee meeting. You see some youngsters making some jokes, cracking some jokes, just trying to calm down Carter there. Kind of reset the mechanism before you go back to work here with the 2-0 count to Remington Wright. Brown aboard first. We're in the top of the 7th. Roane County trying to close it out in round 1 of the LKC tournament. This one up and in. Now a 3-0 count. Xander Leonard in the on-deck circle for Webster County. And Kinder going to lose back-to-back batters. First and second now for Webster County with 1 out. One good thing you got going right now is a force out at first, second, or third. Leonard, a couple of ground outs, 1 to short, 1 to third so far. This one hits the dirt, going to get away, and just as I mentioned the force out, there is the kibosh that broadcasters give. My apologies to Kinder and crew. So runners advance to second and third, taking away the double play and the force out opportunities.
Capable defense here. I think he should just get that ball across the plate and let them deal with the rest.
Kinder tried that outside corner and missed. 2-0 the count. Comes back with this one, dribbled up the middle. Brabham fields it on the clean hop and over to first. And just as Caleb Nichols said, just do what you need to do, and that is what they did. You'll give up the run for sure.
2 away.
Leonard does his job with the sacrifice RBI.
Number 9, Justin Lewis, stepping into the batter's box for Webster.
And Roane County now 1 out away from closing it out here.
Kinder quickly falling behind 1-0 with that high pitch.
Lewis with a pair of ground outs as well here today. 1 unassisted to Eric Starcher at first. 2-0 the counts. 2 outs and a runner on third. Kinder trying to go the distance here in the 7th. Fastball outside corner called strike 1. A 2-1 pitch, swing and a miss, and now it is 2-2. Kinder trying to bear down on the 9th batter on the order.
2-2 pitch.
From the stretch, the pitch. This one sent into very shallow right field. Moving in and making the grab on the diving play is Cody Howard. And Roane County gets it done. Howard diving for it at the end of the ball game, and Roane County closes it out in the top of the 7th. Your final score, Raiders win it 7-2. We'll break away for our sponsors. When we return, we'll recap the ball game, have your statistics, and your Willard C. Starcher Auto Parts. Players of the game after these messages.
I'm telling you,
when it comes to providing facility solutions and maintenance support to the industrial and railroad industries, as well as port and inland terminals and Department of Defense operations, nobody does it better than Air Production and Service, Inc. At APS, our team is dedicated to providing high-quality service, parts, and equipment for your air production systems. Whether you are in need of air compressor products or services, you can turn to our team with confidence. We have offices located in Jacksonville, Florida, Corbin, Kentucky, Pembroke, North Carolina, and Spencer, West Virginia. To expand our reach and make it easier for you to get the help you need with minimal wait or frustration, contact us today to learn more about the different types of services and products we offer. Contact your local APS representatives, Mike and Michelle Spears in Spencer, West Virginia at 304-927-2550. Proud supporter of all Roane County athletics.
Welcome to Biscuit Country, where joy is measured one ladle at a time, where smiles come with a side of gravy, warming the soul. Start your morning at Tudor's Biscuit World with our super breakfast, or dig into the Big Tater, crispy potatoes topped with eggs and bacon, then crowned with savory gravy. And don't forget the classic, gravy over a biscuit. Welcome to Biscuit Country, where at Tudor's, you're always home.
Stump's Funeral Home and Cremation has been in business since 1897, family owned and operated for 6 generations, offering you and your loved ones services with dignity and respect. With 3 locations to serve your needs in Grantsville, Arnoldsburg, and Stump Maddox Funeral Home in Clendenin. We offer traditional funeral services, cremation, green burial, monuments, new sales and lettering of existing stones, military services, funeral pre-planning, and aftercare grief resources. Let our licensed professionals guide you through the difficult process of honoring and saying goodbye to your loved ones. Stump's Funeral Home and Cremation.
Come into Stats Pharmacy, where our patients' good health is our main concern. We have a drive-through window where you can conveniently drop off and pick up your prescriptions and over-the-counter medications. Refill your prescriptions anytime online at www.statspharmacy.com or from your iPhone or Android phone using the Refill RX mobile app. No waiting in long lines. Just call ahead and your order will be waiting for you. We look forward to serving you at Stats Pharmacy, located at 100 East Main Street in Spencer. You can call us at 304-927-2980.
If you're interested in a new tractor or implements, give Shamlin Brothers Farm Supply a call at 304-927-1426. We are a coyote, bush hog, Vermeer, and coon dealer. Also, look us up on the web at ShamlinBrothersFarmSupply.com. And may God bless.
We welcome you back to Leo Hines Memorial Field, round 1 of the LKC tournament. Successful night here for Roane County and company. Carter Kinder and the defense were rocking and rolling here tonight. We'll talk a little bit about that in just a second. And offensively, the bats just continued to work well for Roane County. It just took those first 3 or 4 games, I think, for the Raiders to get their feet wet. And since then, they've swung the bats well. They have at times swung the bats just tremendously. They got it done when they needed to. 8 base hits here tonight for the Raiders. It got started for Roane County in the bottom of the 2nd inning. It was Jacob Greathouse leading it off with a double, followed by a single by Byron Taylor, and then back-to-back sack RBIs for Wyatt Brabham and Reese Thornabar. Roane County plated 2 in the 2nd inning. Kinder and company were tremendous in the first 3 innings, giving up nothing offensively. Just a couple of walks is all Kinder gave up. Of course, no hits, no runs up to that point. The big inning for Roane County was the bottom of the 3rd. It got started with Levi Nichols on the single, but Nichols was thrown out trying to steal second for the second time. Landon Williams comes right back after that, though, with a single. Carter Kinder reached on an error by the shortstop, and then Cody Howard stepped to the plate with 2 on and ripped his first career home run, a right field shot for the 3-run blast, and that gave Roane County a bigger lead of 5-0. We thought we were done in the inning. Nope. Jacob Greathouse steps up immediately following Howard and takes one towards the gap in right center field. The center fielder, Logan Brown, dove after to try to make the highlight-worthy play. Couldn't get to it. It got all the way to the fence. Greathouse didn't stop running until he hit home, as Greathouse scored the 4th run of the inning. Roane County didn't need any more after that 2nd inning, but in the meantime, they did give up 1 in the top of the 4th inning, but no more damage until the 7th. Raiders did plate 1 more insurance run in the bottom of the 6th off of an RBI single for Levi Nichols, scoring Wyatt Brabham. Caleb, I'm telling you what, Roane County didn't need a much here tonight because Carter Kinder and the defense were dealing big time.
Carter Kinder going the distance, 1 hit ball game, 1 hit allowed, 1 run. And as I said, get it across the plate. Let those guys deal with it out there. They've done great. Infield works great. Outfield works great. They've got a great teamwork dynamic out there.
And what I like to see is the one error was back in that 5th inning, and it was Landon Williams who made that error, right? What does he do? He comes right back in that inning and makes 2 big plays for the Raiders to limit that damage to just 1 run. And that's what the defense just kept doing. And again, Williams just shook it off quickly. He made, by the way, 5 plays defensively in the infield. He and the rest of the Raiders were great. Cody Howard, speaking of that, finishing off the defensive play back in the top of the 7th with a great diving catch to end it. Meanwhile, the Raiders were batting well, and we'll go through the stats for you. Again, 7 runs, 8 hits, 2 errors defensively for Webster County. 4 left on base. 6 of the 7 were earned for Roane County. 2 runs given up on just 1 base hit by Carter Kinder. 1 error defensively for Roane County and 4 left on base. Kinder goes the distance. 7 innings of work, faced 27 batters. He struck out 6, walked 4, did hit a batter, gave up the 1 hit and the 2 runs here tonight. For Roane County offensively, it was fun. Levi Nichols, 2 for 4 with an RBI and a stolen base. A workmanlike performance on the offensive side. Landon Williams, 1 for 4. He scored a run. Carter Kinder, 0 for 1 with a sacrifice. Did steal 2 bases, scored a run, and walked. Cody Howard, 1 for 3, but it was a big one. The 3-run home run with 3 RBIs, and he scored on that one. Jacob Greathouse had a great day at the plate. 2 for 2 with the inside-the-park home run, a double, and a pair of runs. He also got walked in this one. Byron Taylor, 1 for 3 with a run scored. Wyatt Brabham, 1 for 3 with a sac RBI, a run, and a stolen base. Reese Thornabar, 0 for 3, but he did have another RBI on the sacrifice back in the second. Carson Casto, 0 for 3. Raiders get it done, 7-2. One more break to take for Willard C. Starcher Auto Parts. When we return, Caleb Nichols is going to dish out our Player of the Game awards after this.
It's getting that time of year. Don't wait until the grass is up to your knees to get your mower running. Start today. Willard Starchers behind the Spencer Middle School has just received fresh batteries from the factory for lawn and garden equipment. And to keep all the neighborhood's grass cut, are offering amazing low prices to you now. Don't know how they negotiated for this great special, but they are passing along the savings to their friends and neighbors. They also keep batteries for tractors, boats, heavy equipment, cars, trucks, and ATVs. And when you are fiddling with the mower, don't forget to add Seafoam for a quick start. Lawnmower batteries, Seafoam, belts, and lawnmower repair parts, all at Willard Starchers. Open 7 days a week. The knowledgeable sales staff can get you the parts you need to get you mowing, because the grass is growing. Willard Starchers, dial 927-2520.
We welcome you back inside Leo Hines Memorial Field. Roane County victorious in round number 1 of the LKC tournament. Again, they will face off against Clay County or South Harrison. Depends on how it all works out tonight between those 2 teams opposite us. But Roane County does the job they are supposed to do, at least for their part of it, with the 7-2 victory over Webster County. Time now for Caleb Nichols to distribute our Willard C. Starcher Auto Parts Player of the Game awards on both offense and defense.
Yeah, offensively this evening, Carter Kinder, 7 innings pitched, went the distance, 1 hit allowed, 2 runs allowed. Really was a cool head on that pitcher's mound this evening. Defensive player of the game today, Cody Howard, went 1 for 3. 3-run home run.
You got to give it to him, right?
You got to give it to him. He had a 3-run home run. That's 3 RBIs. Really made things happen today. Outstanding play for the Raiders.
Congratulations to Carter Kinder and Eli Howard, or did I say Eli Howard? My goodness, we were just talking about
that's
Eli.
my fault.
Cody Howard.
That's my fault.
I don't know if Eli even played baseball. I'm just kidding. Congratulations to Cody Howard and Carter Kinder, our Willard C. Starcher Auto Parts Player of the Game award recipients. That'll do it for us here tonight. Again, stay tuned. We'll find out where Roane County will play, who they'll play, and we'll announce that. We'll be there with coverage of Raider baseball action here on WVRC. For all of us here, Caleb Nichols, my color analyst, appreciate you coming in to help me out.